Spring Arbor University is home to 106.9 Home.fm, a station dedicated to family-friendly programming and music. You won't find any shock rock disc jockeys on this station, but you will find Adam and Ben every morning as they do their show, Mornings at Home.
8:41 here on Mornings at Home, and I think I mentioned that we had a person come out to sell us some windows.
Really? Oh, right. He looked like
and behaved like Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico. I almost said Uncle Jesse, so I'm glad that was.
Now, JD,
Not
them
that
old
guy.
Duke boys are.
I meant Uncle Jesse, like.
From Jesse Kansopoulos from the Full House show.
Have mercy.
Mornings at Home. And if you were typing it, you would do Mornings Shift 2 for the @ sign. Whoop, home. At home.fm. A cat which does not have a tail, it's bred that way. It's a Manx breed. What happened to your kitty cat there? Did she get herself slammed in the door?
What?
No, sir. It was born that way. Oh, and then he goes to the cat. Where did your meow meow tail meow go? That's what Uncle Rico said to my cat. Been working here for almost 2 years. I started in June of '06, and I did a week on the morning show, and then disappeared for 2 months, and then they asked me to take it over after Carl Fletcher left, and so I started August 6th, I think, of 2006, and I've done it almost every morning since then.
My name's Ben Barnes. I am the co-host of the morning show here at Home.fm. The show's called Mornings at Home. I am the co-host in that I have zero responsibility. I don't even care what we talk about. I just make fun of it.
You know, the job description can be summed up in this way. Here is a microphone. We're going to go ahead and turn it on, and you say whatever comes to mind. That is essentially what is happening here, and I really like that. Sometimes it's really dangerous, and often it comes across as just kind of idiotic. So now they're close personal friends.
So wait, he knows then?
He
knows how your cat talks already?
Yeah, he's tried to speak the secret language of the cat.
Meow. Get lost, Uncle Rico.
I don't want your windows, meow meow. I think we're still having a good time, and I think people can tell that, so I like that. I mean, there's no pressure. There's no, oh, today I got to get those quarterly reports into Adrian, you know. Oh, the listeners in Lansing, they're looking for that thing. Like no one, you know what I mean? As long as we come in and just talk about whatever, it works. So I like that a lot.
Absolutely, I get paid to be myself. That is the beauty about this job, I think, yeah.
There's 2 examples of crazy things that have happened. One was a recurring event where this bartender would call in from Battle Creek, and she would be like, and I'm just quoting her now, she'd be like, how the hell are you guys doing this morning? You're doing it. Like, I love that, because she doesn't know that she's talking to 2 pastors, or that she's probably calling a Christian station, or a station that comes from a Christian organization. I love that, because there's outreach and ministry that's happening. And then the other thing is, we talked to a guy yesterday, he called in, he was a truck driver, and we asked him, what are you hauling? What's in your truck? And he said, beer. And we didn't air that, but I just love that. You know what I mean? Like, that's so cool to me that we're not the prototypical Christian station where we're just doing Christian stuff and only Christians listen and the rest of the world just kind of rolls on and does their own thing.
The highlight of this job would be either the fact that I get to drink coffee and hang out with a buddy in my morning every day, or the fact that they are paying me to literally sit around. Both of those very good things.
This is pretty much what we do when there's music playing. And when we're on the air. I'm on IM and I'm checking email and I'm looking at deals on the intranet.
I think that radio is the easiest and toughest job. It's easy because it's wide open, but it's tough because you always have to have something to say. Dead air is killer. You just can't have dead air because it sounds like this. Did you feel that? It's awkward, wasn't it?
The challenging part is that is knowing that there are literally dozens of people listening to me wake up every morning. It's very hard to be on top of things mentally and emotionally and physically at 6 a.m., but somehow we managed to do it.
The weekend is finally here. I thought it would never be near, but it turns out that we have 5 days and then 2 days of great. So we should all just celebrate.
That was nice.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks to Chippy, who's been writing new lyrics for us, our executive robot producer. Thanks, Chippy. Appreciate you. Well, it is going to be a nice weekend, too. Yeah, we might have some showers this afternoon, but Saturday and Sunday both mostly sunny with highs in the lower 60s. It's just going to be nice. Yeah, you might need your hoodie for the morning if you decide to do a picnic in the AM, but meh. Who does breakfast picnics anymore anyway? Radio's tough, but radio is easy. So I like to say it's teasy. That's about it.
You've been listening to Mornings at Home with Adam and Ben. The day can only get better.